In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can create an Excel sheet that contains cut fill values for when you have a series of points in relation to a surface. So this is a case where the surface is the design surface and the points are the current values for those that was taken out in the field. So the first step it will be to create an ASCII file of only these points here that were taken out in the field. So go to points, export ASCII files. And I'll just use the default settings here. And for this example, I'll save it on the desktop. And I'll call it ASCII before .csv. Save that. We don't need to see the points as they're exported. And I know that these points are from 1000 up and up. Let's press escape. And my 100 points were exported. The next step will be to drape these points to the design surface and then export them. In this case, I'm just going to delete the tin for now. Go to modeling, drape. We want to drape it to that surface, which was the ground surface. And we want these points. We don't want to delete the original nodes. And now they're all draped to that surface. So what we have to do is update our point database with the new node positions. So we're going to click on coordinate history, update database from drawing. And say yes. And point protection is going to turn on because we're changing the elevation of all the points. In this case, I'm just going to turn it off and overwrite everything. So now that that's done, I'm going to export an ASCII file the same way I did before. This one is going to be called ASCII after.csv. Save that. And it's going to be the same point range. Let's escape. All 100 points were exported. So I can close the drawing without saving as I had changed the position of all those points. So now I have the two files here, so I'll open up the ASCII before. So here you can see the point number, the northing and easting, and the elevation of the point. So I'm going to open up also the after ASCII file. You can see how the elevations are different. So these ones are those points at the design elevation, and here are the ones at the current elevation. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to copy this whole column and paste them into here. Now that that's done, we want cut fills from them. So column D contains the current position of the points, and column E contains the design points. So for column F, I'm going to have it be equals column E minus column D. And press enter. So now we have a minus there for the cut value. But it's not being applied to all the points, so we just have to click on this little box here and just drag it down so that it uses everything up until point 100. So now that all those values are there, you can see all the cut fill values between the current elevation and the design elevation. And if we're satisfied with this, we can go to File, Save As, and I'll just call this one Cut Fill. Save that. And now we have this in case we need to print it out or save it on your computer for future reference.